You have a beautiful documentary. Tell me exactly how long does it take what we see today? How long it takes for you to finish the whole process? Everything.
Well, from the whole process, from beginning to end, we had 3 months to spend all the money, which was not very much, and then we had a little bit of time for post-production, so maybe 4 months, I guess. Yeah.
Wow. And we have Livia here.
Yes.
It's a beautiful story, huh? Your documentary. Why you decide to do it? Tell us.
Why do I decide to do it? Because I think it's important, and it's always been a part of my life. And coming to Israel and with my family from Russia, and I think that it is a story that's not exactly touching everyone that came to a new country, but it's something that's gonna happen for always. People are gonna move to a new country, and sometimes they're gonna miss the old one. And I think it's important to open the door and to make feel those people there are not alone.
Right. Yeah, it's a beautiful. And your granny, right? Was her?
Grandma,
Yeah,
my mother, and my
she's.
sister.
Yeah, she's adorable. What about Luis? Besides the money, which is always difficult to find, what was the hardest part in your documentary that you think?
Oh, I don't know the hardest part. Well, I guess working out what the film was about was the hardest part, because I was interested in these artists, why they were using the mystics in their artwork. I was interested in the erotic love that's in the mysticism, and I wanted to know what they were doing, but the question we were discussing, so what's the film about? And in the end we decided that the question was, what is love? And that worked, it brought all the bits together, but I think the hardest thing was trying to work out the heart of the film and the message that we wanted, because there were so many different messages that we could have picked on, but we needed one that was a human message that people could relate to.
What was the hardest part?
I think was the hardest part is to open the door to my family and to just, I don't know, to talk about the struggles of my family, and this was the hardest part.
You know, guys, I saw your documentary. I've been watching yours plenty times. It's almost perfect. You guys did it very well. You know, the editing and everything. This question is tricky. Now that you guys are watching it again, is something that you still say, oh, I should have changed this? Or you're really totally happy with the last result? Or you're still thinking that they can be be done as a filmmaker?
Well, I think there's always work that can be done. I noticed there's something with the subtitles this time. We had to make changes and they're not quite the same, but I don't know. I think that I'm happy my mum watched it a second time. First time she watched it, she said, what was that? I mean, she was like, your mum in the film, I just really related to your mum, I loved her. It was just, and she was like, why did you make this stupid film? Why didn't you make a proper documentary? And then she watched it again just now before the festival, and she said, oh, I don't remember it being like that. It's actually all right. So actually now I'm feeling better about the film. I want to know what your mum thinks about it now she saw it. Did she like it? I mean, she was very honest. I really liked it.
Yeah, she liked it. It was hard to my mother to, I don't know, to show everyone that she's not that strong, that she didn't make her life the way she wanted. So I think this was the hardest part to my mother. But if you ask me, I was thinking about the editing. Like, maybe I should move this here, maybe this was supposed to be here, and what about that scene that didn't make to the movie? So.
Hey, round of applause. It's a beautiful word, both of you, right? Thank you for coming. You're coming from Belgium or London? Yeah, and you're coming from Israel, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we appreciate it. Big time. Guys.